proportion. Proportion means comparison of two ratios. Comparison of two ratios. What does this means? We have to compare the two ratios whether or not they are equal or something. Like if we say 2 upon 3 and 8 upon 12. If we try to reduce them in the smallest form, 2 upon 3 and 8 upon 12, if we cut this, we will get back again 2 upon 3, that is 2 upon 3 was equals to 2 upon 3. That is these two fractions were equal, that is 2:3 was equals to 8:12. Yeah, these were in proportion. If the two ratios are equal, this means if two ratios are equal, then they are in proportion. What does this means? 2 ratio here, this 2 by 3 and 8 by 12, that is 2:3 and 8:12. If we try to reduce them in the smallest form, 2 upon 3 is earlier in the smallest form, and 8 by 12, if we reduce it, we will get 8 by 2 upon 3. Reducing it by 4, we will get 8 upon 3. So these were also 2 upon 3. So 2 upon 3 was equals to 2 upon 3, that is both the ratios were equal. This means they are in proportion. That is, if we are not given the value, we will say that the four quantities A, B, C and D are said to be in proportion if these are said to be in proportion if first upon second equals to third upon fourth. Okay, first upon second equals to third upon fourth. We can also write this as this, that is, I have always said, if we are given this form, okay, this form can be written as like the denominator goes here and this goes here, that is A into D equals to C into B. This is B, C into B and A into D. What are these? If we see, A and D were the extreme values, that is product of extreme values. Yeah, if it was equals to product of middle values, that is the mean values, equals to product of mean values. Okay, in general form, here it was given A upon B. A upon B means A is to B, and this equals to sign here. This can be written as this: A upon B proportion C is to D. That is, A ratio B is in proportion with C ratio D. That is, A upon B is equals to C upon D. These both things are written the same way. Okay, if we see here A and D, A and D are written at the extreme ends. So these are extreme values. Yeah, here B and C are written in the middle. So these are called means. These are extremes and these are means. And if we check through this fraction form, the denominators will go up to on the other side for multiplication. So D into A, that is AD, and B into C means BC. Okay, this was equals to this. That is, A into D means product of extreme and C into B means product of mean values, as mean was C and B and product extreme was A and D. I said this can also be written as A is to B equals to C is to D. We can write in both the forms. Okay, this always means A upon B equals to C upon D. Okay, here if we see that A, B, C and D were in proportion, this was first, second, third and this was fourth. These are the four values. If we see that first and fourth are extreme and second and third are means. One more point, this was the first point. Second point here is that fourth value is also called fourth proportion. Okay, fourth value is also called fourth proportion. Next topic here is continued proportion. Continued proportion means in this three values are said to be in continued proportion. If ratio of first and second is equals to ratio of second and third, like A, B, C are in continued proportion if A upon B equals to B upon C, that is A is to B was equals to B is to C. This can also be written B is to C. It can also be written as A is to B, B is to C. This symbol is used for proportion. This symbol is a proportion symbol. This two times double dots are the symbol of proportion. Here B is the mean proportion between A and C, that is, this is second value. Okay, A is first, C is third. So second value is the mean proportion between first and third, and C is the third proportion here. C is called the third proportion, that is the third value. So here are the two questions. We have to check whether they are in proportion or not. So for being in proportion, I have said that A upon B should be equals to C upon D, that is first upon second should be equals to third upon fourth. Yeah, these should be equal. first value upon second value is equals to third upon fourth. So we have to check for this. So our first question here is, we have to check whether it is true or not. That is, we have to check whether 1.5 is to 2.5 is in proportion with 6.0 is to 3.2. That is 1.5 upon 2.5 is equals to 6.0 upon 3.2. Removing the decimal and we will get a 10 here. Removing this decimal we will get 10 here also. So this will be cancelled. Here this decimal is removed, we will get 10 here, and this is removed, we will get 10 here also. This will be cut off. So divided by 5 we will get 3 by 5 divided by, if we take 4 we will get 15 za, divided by 4 we will get 8 za. So we are getting here 3 by 5 equals to 15 by 8. So this is false. This being a false statement, so they are not in proportion. Not in proportion. Okay, these are not in proportion. So moving forward, if we check here, second question is, again we have to check proportion or not. Here the values are 2 meter and 80 meter. So our second question was 2 meter is to 80 meter and 25 centimeter is to 625 centimeter. Look, okay, unit doesn't matters, means if here this ratio and this ratio, so in these ratio the unit should be same, and here also unit should be same. It matters, but it doesn't matter that it is meter and it is centimeter. But overall, if in one ratio the value should be in same units. So here we are checking here that whether these are in proportion or not. So these were in same ratio, same unit, 2 meter upon 80 meter, cutting meter 1 by 40. So this gives out 1 by 40, and here 25 centimeter upon 625 centimeter, centimeter cut off. This gives out 1 by 25. So 1 by 40 was not equals to 1 by 25. So not in proportion. Okay.